Is everything when it comes to fighting fires like this, and fighting them at night can be especially tough. But now CAL FIRE has a new tool in its arsenal, and it's being called the Ferrari of firefighting helicopters. But as Kelsi Thorud shows us how it'll help them fight fires in the dark.
So this is Folsom right here. This is Folsom Lake. So we train out here quite a bit.
Benjamin Berman is the chief helicopter pilot for CAL FIRE. He's also the one that is training the other pilots how to fly CAL FIRE's new Firehawk helicopters at night.
When you're looking through the night vision goggles, you go from about 200 degrees of peripheral vision, now looking through 40 degree field of view.
Today, Berman is showing me how he trains pilots by first using a flight simulator. He says learning to fly at night, even for experienced pilots, can take time.
There's different subconscious movements that you have to acquire when flying for night vision.
Before this program, CAL FIRE was never able to fight fires aerially at night. That's because the helicopters they had before the Firehawks were much smaller and didn't have as many safety features. Berman says to think of the difference between the old helicopters and these new ones like you would the difference between an old used car and a brand new Ferrari.
It's capable of carrying 1,000 gallons of water, where the Huey is 1/3 of that. It's also dual engine.
CAL FIRE believes these new helicopters will be a huge tool in fighting large, dangerous wildfires. Being able to continue to attack the fire at night offers a slew of advantages. The temperature is usually cooler, the wind slower, and the humidity higher.
All those major components of fire are to our advantage at night based off of those environmental conditions.
The first night flights launched last year, but CAL FIRE plans to really ramp them up as we head towards what is typically the peak of fire season this year. Officials believe these night flights will be critical in saving both homes and lives. Berman himself has already been on some of the flights and told me he can't wait to hop on even more.
Oh, wow. Any progress on this front is good progress. Obviously, people are desperate for any help they can get fighting fires. But it sounds like there are limitations even to this to make sure that more people can be using this technology more often, right?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, this program really kind of launched softly last fire season. This is the first season that they're really kind of trying to use it more often, but it's not all the pilots with CAL FIRE actually have the capability to fly at night. That takes a lot of training, and that's the goal here. They're trying to get all of the helicopter pilots that are under CAL FIRE trained for this, and they still have a long way to go in that, but they think that this is going to be a really good tool once they have it.
I'm sure that it is, and I'm sure they will work toward that goal as quickly as they can. Kelsi, thank you so much. We appreciate it.